Hey, so it's been about 2 months since my last entry. Life is still difficult to navigate. I have a new job opportunity. I'm on day 7 of training as a cook at a restaurant. And I got some feedback today that I was slower than the typical trainee with no experience on the line, and that I'm not picking things up as fast as they would like. It's a wake-up call, and I felt pretty embarrassed by that feedback because I'm trying to be present and be focused, and I'm trying to recall and retain some of my old habits are coming to bear. Like, I think I feel frustration from my training, that she denies that, and I was waylaid today by the intensity of the flow there. They got weeded, they got slammed, and I was sort of off, and I was asked to step off the line and watch. And then afterwards, I was told that I lacked initiative to get in there and participate, and so I felt like I was caught in a catch-22. And my reaction was defensive, I suppose, upset. I felt like I'd kind of been baited. But I'm trying to see positive outcomes. I'm trying not to take the feedback as negative. Just it is. If it doesn't work out at this restaurant, I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't had income. I haven't worked in 3 years. I don't know what's going to happen. My self-confidence is at an all-time low. It's just so surreal to think of my still, I guess, wife, technically, kind of deals with me like a stranger. So she often can't bear to be in the same room as me. There's so much I wish we could have talked about in the last year and a half before she made all the decisions to end us. The outcome is, it makes me really upset about what's happening to the kids, what's going to happen to their lives. It makes me really upset that she decided she didn't want to hang in there anymore. For better or worse, meant something to me. And I thought, through all our relationship, that we were both really committed to that. And I can understand why she feels betrayed, utterly disappointed in me. But I feel like I desperately deserve a second chance to make a life for these kids with 2 parents. And with my awakening, my understanding now of how off track I was and how I did not hear her distress. And I never understood the profound way in which I was destroying my relationship with her, with my addiction. And my need to satisfy impulses, no discipline whatsoever. And now I'm 50, and I feel like I have destroyed my life. I have a certain level of disgust for myself, and at the same time I'm trying to build a compassionate point of view towards my mistakes. I'm trying to learn to love myself, and it just feels like I'm swimming upstream. So today I broke down for work. I had to go out in the alley and just weep for 5 minutes, holding my head and saying, oh God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't know what I'm living for sometimes. I don't know what my purpose is anymore. I thought it was to be in the arts as an actor, and now that clearly is not my path at the moment. I don't know what I'm living for. I'm living for my kids. That's it, I guess. And even then, it's hard to sort of endure the slog at 50, learning how to be on a saute line and coming up short, according to them. And Yeah, my self-esteem is low. I just know that I know I ruined my life, and it's hard not to ruminate on that, and it's hard to bypass that with reframing. And I was fortunate enough tonight to reach out to a friend. I mean, first of all, that's a triumph to reach out. But a good friend who's known me since high school has helped me reframe the need for me to be easier on myself. I can't help but berate myself for having hurt the love of my life, but I can't do anything about that. She's close to me. I keep thinking of a future where possibly we could take the kids, give them two parents under the same roof, but she doesn't even recognize me, really. Our intimacy is gone. Being earnest about my feelings has no bearing on her. I think she's learned to tune me out. She spent the last year and a half trying to completely disconnect from me because she said she was codependent on me. I clearly am codependent on her, but I don't know why that our connection had to be utterly destroyed and dismissed and thrown away rather than try and work in our relationship to solve our friction. Because I would do anything for her. At this point, knowing what I know now, so many mistakes, so much to grieve, and so much trauma. So much trauma. I'm not handling my life well. I'm embarrassed to be who I am because I can barely keep myself together. Oh, my daughter hugged me the other day. My 7-year-old daughter hugged me yesterday. I smashed this beautiful decanter, water decanter. It was my wife's. Water plants with it, and it just made me miss her terribly. And she hugged me and she said, "It's okay, Dad. I know that life is hard for you." I didn't know what to say to her. I don't want her to be a parent to me. I don't want her to lose her innocence in her childhood. I'm trying to keep my shit together all the time, but I have no one there who I feel emotionally supports me that isn't a paid professional. So today I gotta count it as a victory that I got through the day, and tomorrow will be another day. And I hope I still have a job through the week. And yeah, life is hard. And, life's really hard. Anyway, it's my journal.